most talented football players, but when he was only 4 months old, everything almost ended before it began. He miraculously survived a horrific car crash. The car stopped on the edge of a cliff just above a stream. The whole family was in danger. The baby was later found bleeding, but thankfully, he escaped with minor injuries and his father with a broken hip. Neymar grew up to be a very energetic kid, but unfortunately, his family lived in poverty. He was born in Sao Paulo and lived in a terrible neighborhood. His father gave up on his football career to support his family and worked 3 jobs to make ends meet. Things were so tight and his family was so poor, they couldn't even afford electricity. Neymar attended one of the worst schools, and when he came home after a long day, he had to study and do his homework under a candlelight in his tiny home. There's a story with my mom, and I think most people know it. I really wanted to eat cookies, but we didn't have any. So my mom said, "Son, we don't have more money. There's no way. I'll owe you this week. Maybe next week when Dad gets his payment, we can buy it." At the same time, I told her, "Mom, it's okay. One day I will be very rich. I'll buy a cookie factory so I can eat whenever I want." In order to save some money, the family had to move in with Neymar's grandparents, and the whole family had to sleep in one tiny bedroom, sharing a single mattress. So to say Neymar grew up in poverty is an understatement. His gift for football didn't go unnoticed. By the age of 11, Neymar became one of the best street footballers in his hometown and soon progressed from playing football on the streets to playing it on a football field. Neymar played for Santos until 2013, when he was signed by Barcelona for $57 million, where he had the amazing opportunity to play alongside Lionel Messi. And 4 years later, he was signed by Paris Saint-Germain for a record transfer fee of $263 million, smashing the record for most expensive football transfer. So the poor boy became the most expensive football player in history. And what's his secret? He doesn't play football to be number one. He plays because he loves it. Neymar doesn't care about competition. He only cares about improving. I just want to be better every day, to get better every day, not to be better than anyone else. So do you know who is standing on your way to success? It's not your neighbor, not your friends from high school or your parents. It's you. I know you sometimes feel like a loser, like everyone around you is always winning, and you just can't catch a break with your failures. All your friends seem to have landed dream jobs. Everyone else is succeeding, has amazing relationships, amazing career, has more money than you, and you seem stuck. So you end up resenting yourself and everyone else. Stop comparing your accomplishments to others around. It's not fair to yourself and it's not fair to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. The only person you can compare yourself and have a good chance of beating them is the person you were yesterday. They lived the exact same life as you. They had the same advantages as you. You both started life at the same line, and you can get ahead of them by improving yourself today. Your competition isn't other people. Your competition is your procrastination, your ego, the unhealthy food you're consuming, the knowledge you neglect, the negative behavior you're nurturing, your lack of creativity. Compete against that. So, what's your story?
Gotta catch 'em all.